Today we are going to study a chapter named Matrices from your paper 1. Now to start with the chapter, first we will study the definition of a matrix. So already you can see what I have written the definition. It is a rectangular arrangement of m into n numbers in m rows and n columns enclosed in square bracket or round bracket, and the order is called as m by n. Okay. Now, what is m and n? These are two natural numbers. So, you can see it is just a arrangement of numbers. To understand the definition, we will take one example. Suppose I take 6 numbers. These are my 6 numbers, and I have to arrange these 6 numbers in 3 rows. That means m is equal to 3 and 2 columns, that is n is equal to 2. So these are number of rows and these are number of columns. Okay. So now how to arrange these 6 numbers in 3 rows? Now you all know what are the rows. You have studied already in determinant last year that horizontal means rows and vertical means columns. Now either we can take square bracket or we can use round bracket. Generally we use square bracket. So I will use square bracket. So now I will take, there are only 2 columns and 3 rows. So 2, 0, minus 1, 3 and 4, minus 7. So here you can see there are 3 rows. This is first row, horizontal row. This is second row and this is second row and this is third row. And 2 columns vertical. This is C1 column and this is C2. You all know that we use the letter R for row and the suffix denotes the number of the row, and letter C for column and the suffix number denotes the number of column. Now, so there are 3 rows and there are 2 columns. So 3 into 2, this is 3 by 2. This is called order of a matrix. Order of matrix is 3 by 2. Now one more example we can take. Suppose I arrange again 6 numbers in, I can arrange 6 numbers in 2 rows and 3 columns. So this is my first row and this is my second row. This is my first column, second column and third column. So what will be the order of the matrix? First we write the number of row, then we write the number of columns. So 2 by 3 is the order of this matrix. Okay, understood what is a matrix? It is simple arrangement of numbers into rows and columns. Now how we denote this matrix? We use capital letters to denote the matrices. Capital A, capital B, capital C, D. So we use these capital letters to denote the matrices. Now how we denote these elements inside the matrices, these numbers? So they are denoted by small letters. And again there is a system to denote this. So small letter means what? Suppose I take letter A, 1, 1. 1, 1 means first row, first column. What is the element? 2. So this element is 2. Okay. Then A, 1, 2. First row, second column, the element is 0. Okay. This I think so you have studied in determinants also. First element number denotes the row and second number denotes the column. So you have to see from which. 2, 2. 2, 2 means which will be the element? Second row, second column. It will be 3. Now if you look at this example, I can use letter B. 2, 1. 2 means second row, first column. What is the element? 0. B, 2, 3. 2, 3 means second row, third column. The element is minus 2. So the elements inside are denoted by these small letters, and the number, suffix number denotes, first number denotes the row and the second number denotes the column. So understood what is a matrix, what is the definition? It is just arrangement of numbers. You have to take numbers, you have to arrange them in number of rows and number of columns. Matrix is denoted by capital letters A, B, C, D and so on, and the elements inside are denoted in this way. Small letter suffixed with the numbered row and the numbered column. Okay, so like this you can explain what is a matrix. Understood what is a matrix? Okay, now after definition of a matrix, now let us study the type of matrices. Now in that, the first type what we are going to study is a row matrix. Now row matrix means what? A matrix in which there is only one row and number of columns. Okay, so a matrix which has only one row is called as a row matrix. I will take example here. 1 by 1. Okay, 1, 2. 1 row, 2 columns. 1, 2, 3. 1 row, 3 columns. So here you can see 1 into n becomes the order of the matrix. So if you have an order of a matrix by 1 into n, then that matrix is called as a row matrix. See, column numbers are changing but row numbers remains same. So a matrix having one single row is called as a row matrix. Yes. The second type is clear, column matrix. Now what will be a column matrix? A matrix which has only one column will be called as a column matrix. See, so what will be the example? See, if we take 2, 1 into 1, 2, 1, 2 into 1, 2, 0, minus 1, 3 into 1. So here you can see column is only 1, the number of rows are changing, 1, 2, 3. So what will be the order of this type of matrix? N into 1. So if you have matrix of this type, n into n, then this type of matrix is called as a column matrix. So row and column matrix are very simple. Row matrix means a matrix having a single row, and a column matrix means a matrix having a single column. Okay. The next type is zero or null matrix. What does zero or null matrix means? That every element of a matrix, if it is 0, then that matrix is called as a zero matrix. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So this matrix is 2 by 3 order. Every element is 0. Therefore, this matrix is called as a zero matrix. What is the order of this matrix? 2 by 1. All the elements are 0. Therefore, this matrix is called as a zero or null matrix. Clear? Row matrix means one row, single row. Column matrix means single column. Zero matrix means all the elements of the matrix are 0. Okay. Now, fourth type is a square matrix. Square matrix means what? If in a matrix, number of rows equal to number of columns, that matrix is called as square matrix. Number of rows equal to number of columns, then that type of a matrix is called as a square matrix. See, I will show you some examples here. 6, 1 by 1, 1 row, 1 column. 2, 0, minus 1, 3, 2 by 2, 2 rows, 2 columns. 3 rows, 3 columns. So in these examples, what do you see? Number of rows equal to number of columns. Number of rows equal to number of columns. So these three matrices, they are examples of a square matrix. Now in a square matrix, these elements, see where I squared, these elements are called as diagonal elements. What are they called as? Diagonal elements. Generally, what is the number here? A11, A22, A33. These becomes the diagonal element. This is A11, this is A22, and this is A33. A11, A22. So these elements, they are called as diagonal elements, and these elements above diagonal, below diagonal, these elements, they are called as non-diagonal elements. This is only possible in a square matrix. Only a square matrix has diagonal elements. Please remember this, that a square matrix has diagonal elements. And what are the diagonal elements? These are the diagonal elements: A11, A22, A33, A44. If you have a higher order matrix, then A44, A55, they will be called as diagonal elements, and the remaining elements are called as non-diagonal elements. Generally, for a square matrix, what we say, the order of this matrix is 1, the order of this matrix is 2, the order of this matrix is 3. We don't say 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 3 by 3. Generally, in a square matrix, if you have 4 by 4, we call it as order 4. Here you have 2 by 2 order. So this square matrix is called as order 2. This square matrix is called as order 3. So in a square matrix, you just denote the order of the matrix by single number, because there are number of rows are equal to number of columns. Understood? These are the 4 types. Okay.